hope I will be able to finish this speech because I'm really excited, and it's an honor for both of us to be here. So, dear Minister, dear jury members, dear family members and friends of Max van der Stoel, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we are thrilled to be here today as educators, but also as members of the civil society in Cyprus to receive this most valued award on behalf of Association for Historical Dialogue and Research. We all know that this prize is being awarded to individuals, groups, and organizations which significantly contribute to the promotion of human rights and the respect to cultural and ethnic diversity. We are much honored to have been considered as such an organization by this inspiring award. Kyriakos.
AHDR received this award with great gratitude. We need to highlight, though, that we strongly feel that this award is shared with all those in Cyprus whose work promoted over the last decades intercommunal cooperation, mutual respect, and understanding as the foundations for a sustainable, peaceful, reunited Cyprus.
The establishment of AHDR back in 2003 was the fruit of determination and aspiration of Cypriot educators, as you have witnessed in the film, researchers and civil society activists coming from various linguistic, ethnic, religious, social, and educational backgrounds. Our common belief was and is that education can and should play a positive role in the transition from a deeply wounded, traumatized, and segregated society into a society where reconciliation, peace, and social cohesion prevails. Through these years, AHDR provided opportunities to teachers, as you have witnessed in the film, educators, researchers, students, and the general public from all over the island to engage in a constructive and open dialogue. A dialogue on how our past can be approached in a critical manner and on how history can be taught in our schools according to the current pedagogical trends based on the guidelines set by international and regional organizations and bodies such as the Convention on the Rights of Child, the UNESCO, and the Council of Europe. Teacher training seminars and workshops, international conferences, research and supplementary educational material publications, activities for children and youth, research and supplementary public debates, historical tours, and movie screenings are just some of the tools that AHDR uses in order to advance critical thinking skills and historical understanding in our society. Two elements which we believe are necessary and crucial for any democratic society, especially for a conflict-driven one like ours.
In our proposal on the reform of history education in Cyprus, we state that historical understanding not only enables us to understand the people distant in the past, but also contemporary people living next to us or far away from us. In other words, by learning to think historically, we promote a history education that aspires to transfer students' understanding of the world through the teaching of how to study the past and think historically. In our understanding of history education, political and ideological agendas should not distort history teaching, nor should history be used as a tool to consolidate division. AHDR activities and projects creates the context within which individuals from across the existing divide interact in a meaningful way and cooperate with respect to or even despite their differences. A major achievement of HDR is the establishment of the Home for Cooperation, a unique institution in the buffer zone in Nicosia, which is geographically and symbolically accessible to all people living in Cyprus. The Home for Cooperation not only stands as one of the best concrete examples of what people in Cyprus can achieve through cooperation, but also operate as an incubator of future ideas and initiatives of individuals and groups from across the divide working together with a common vision for a reunited and peaceful country. AHDR strongly believes and promotes through its policy paper on rethinking education in Cyprus that this common vision can be better served by an education that prepares children and youth to live in a multicultural, multilingual, and multi-faith society built on values of human rights, trust, partnership, and equality.
Excellencies, dear friends, we follow and strongly support the efforts of the current political leaders in Cyprus under the aegis of the United Nations to reach a just, comprehensive, and sustainable solution to the Cyprus problem. We take this opportunity to congratulate our UN friends on the UN Day. Today, we believe that our political leaders have the determination to respond positively to the call of history and the need of our people for a reunited Cyprus. At the same time, we also believe that the political and geographical division, the division in the minds of people, need to be addressed. Trust and mutual respect should be consolidated. AHDR is proud for the work it has been doing over the years in this direction. So we take this opportunity to restate this. Kyriakos.
As we are all aware, recognition brings about motivation. Becoming a member of the community of organizations which have been honored with the Max van der Stoel Award is highly encouraging for the board, the staff, members, friends, and volunteers of HDR. Having received this prominent award, we are determined to work harder for the empowerment of the people of Cyprus, to build bridges, to divide hatred and fear, and to move towards mutual understanding, forgiveness, and reconciliation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.